Well, just last month, Meryl Streep delivered an impassioned speech at the UN General Assembly about the future of women in Afghanistan. We've seen veteran actress Jane Fonda throw her support behind climate change. Even Joaquin Phoenix used his Oscar win to raise awareness for animal rights.
We're talking about the fight against injustice. We're talking about the fight against the belief that one nation, one people, one race, one gender, or one species has the right to dominate, control, and use and exploit another with impunity.
Celebrity activism is nothing new. Many A-listers have aligned themselves with various important causes over the years, with some even getting arrested in the process. But do they actually help or hinder a campaign? For more, we welcome Emily Reynolds-Berg, founder of R Public Relations and celebrity crisis management expert. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. It's so lovely to be here, all the way from New York.
Welcome from New York. Do you think it's a case of celebrities choosing a cause, or are charities going direct to the stars and sort of reining them in? How does it work?
Oh, well, you know, we've seen it always from like some of the examples you just were showing. Joaquin, Pamela Anderson for PETA. Clearly, everything about them, you can look at their backgrounds way back in the 90s, and they were, you know, tried and true to PETA. Whereas, you know, some newer activists are coming out, newer celebrities, and using their own platforms. So, you know, millions of followers, social media is taking the reins over media oftentimes for these kind of causes, and voicing, you know, activist concerns or opinions. So, you know, self-endorsement is also happening with collaborations. I have worked behind the scenes with organizations, big organizations in the animal welfare sector as well. And, you know, they have a long list of celebrities like Joaquin, like Pamela Anderson, that have, you know, endorsed and participated in their events that they call upon when they have a specific campaign that they're running. So you can kind of see.
Yeah. How would you advise a client before they decided to publicly align themselves with a cause? What do you tell them to do?
Great question. So, you know, first and foremost, this day and age, we want things to be as authentic as possible. So, you know, if you're a barbecue lover and you're, you know, trying to get in with like Joaquin with PETA or something like that, that's not going to align. People are so savvy now. You know, we want our clients to be aligned with what they're passionate about, and, you know, saying no to things that they're not aligned with. So we really help with that. And then once they are aligned with a cause, really making sure that it's, you know, something that they're either peppering into their socials or, you know, going to an event that they might be seen in, and, you know, having that spread in a way that's positive for both the organization and the celebrity.
Now, we wanted to talk to you about the US election, and a record number of celebrities are endorsing each of the candidates. Taylor Swift seemed to kick things off with her call to action on Instagram. What's your take on this?
Oh, yes. Taylor, the global superstar. She was able to get, you know, over 300,000 votes. Her call to action was so neutral. You know, it was like, here's my stance. I'm behind Kamala, but at the same time, as long as you're voting, I want you to know how to do that. And here's a link to register. You know, we recently saw Eminem coming out in Detroit. He's very known for being a lover of his hometown. And he also was endorsing Kamala, something that we don't see often from him. And, you know, on the other side of the fence, I know Elon has made huge waves within, you know, the political sector, supporting Trump and, you know, bribing people to sign petitions with, you know, potentially winning $1 million from him.
Australian breakdancer Reagan, obviously you're familiar with her. She went viral after her performance at the Olympics. Once the momentum has started and the world starts climbing on board, and suddenly, you know, there's skits about you on Saturday Night Live, how hard is it for a PR team to rein that in?
Yes, Reagan was a great example of her authenticity and obviously, fact checking when she came out on her Instagram with like, thank you all for laughing at me, but it kind of hurt my feelings. And, here's some information that you weren't correct on. I think really halted that news cycle. We haven't seen much more from her. Granted, the Olympics were a hot topic, but what I appreciated about her was, again, going back to authenticity. She was really like, you could tell when she posted, it wasn't like a canned, PR speak kind of thing. She was really coming from a place of her, hard work, and that she felt sorry that she let fellow Australians down if she did, and was really authentic with her coming back from all the memes.
Yeah, and she's fronting the cover of one of the biggest magazines in the country this weekend. So, yeah, her momentum does continue. Really great to get your insights this morning. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So great to be with you.
Lovely to talk to you.